So hello all you jade aficionados, and welcome to the first ever Taiwan Jade Hunter sale, I guess. The first time we've ever really put these guys on sale. And what you've got in front of me here, this will be the YouTube video. So these are the 6 YouTube stones. And I am here, you can see out in the background, this is the beautiful Pacific Ocean. Over here, that's actually like a fish pond. And I don't know if you can hear it, there's a beautiful cat. I just dropped off my son. And remember that everything we do, everything about Taiwan Jade Hunters is about my child's education, or my son's education, plural. There's 2 of them, my children. Right now I just dropped off my son and I decided, you know what? Let's start this up. So remember, every single dollar that we get, 2 things happen. 85% goes to basically this place where I am right here to pay for my son's education, and the 15% goes to the actual river where we get this beautiful jade, which is the Bai Bao Shi in Hualien, Taiwan. Now, you can see the stones right here. They don't actually look all that special. They are all jade, but they are dry. Now, once you get these stones, there's a couple different things you can do to them. You can oil them, you can put a hole in them and make a necklace out of them. After you oil them, you can polish them up. If you have a cutter, you can cut them as well. But let's get into it. So before we get started, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll keep them in order. These are these stones right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these guys over here are $3. These guys over here are $6. They will be more money in the future, but all of them is a $6 shipping fee. So if you want any of these, just put a message in the comments and you can have it. Now, what we're gonna do right here, you can see I'm gonna put it up into the sun. Let's see if this works. So this is why I did this. So you put it up into the sun, and then boom, look at that. So this is the sort of the biggest piece. You can see it's quite thin, but this is the biggest piece here, but you can see that's a beautiful, beautiful piece of jade right there. Now, what I'm gonna do is, you can sort of see it here. There's a beautiful piece of jade, now it's dry. Now watch what happens when I get this wet. Okay, so I got my little mug here, so I'm gonna pour water on it. And if you're coming from the tea sphere, because we also run mountain stream teas, this would make a pretty good tea pet, wouldn't it? Right, so once you get them wet, you can see here, that's the color that comes out, and that is just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of jade right there. So again, that's number 6. So you can see there, those are $6. And, you know, that's a beautiful piece of jade. Now this one over here, this one, let's get it up into the sun so you can see it. This one's a little bit sharper, and you can see it's a little bit thicker as well. And all of these came out of, you know, these were picked by hand by my family, my boys and I, in the Bai Bao River the last couple weeks. And let's get this one wet. So that first one has got a little bit more of sort of the imperial jade or imperial green color. This one's a little bit lighter. So you can see it's a little bit lighter in color, a little bit less green, but it's in this sort of this thick shape. And I don't know, there's people who are more artistic than me. They'll be able to do some fun stuff with this, right? So you could make a necklace out of this, or a knife handle or something like that. You can see this is the jade here. Let's get it in the sun here so you can see sort of the color. So it's not quite as imperial green, it's more of a lighter color, but the shape is just so much fun. The shape is just gorgeous. Like, it's just like a really nice shape here. Now at my feet, I don't know if you can hear that wonderful cat who actually likes fish a lot. Today they're making fishing rods from scrap wood. Well, it's not scrap wood, the wood from the ocean. Now check out this one. This one is the last of the $6 ones, and you can see here, just beautiful, right? So, right, get it in the sun. You can see there's that color. And then the coloring of this one is sort of a little bit lighter green. You can see there, a little bit lighter green, but it's really, really thick. So what you're looking at here, it's a great one to roll around in your hands here, especially if you've got sort of like a polishing machine. You can get those edges a little bit. All right, that's what we're gonna be doing next. And but that's look, it's just so beautiful. Another beautiful piece of jade right there. Now we're going into the ones that are only $3, right? So let's dip this one in the water. And so you can see this one right here. This has got that real deep imperial green color in it. And, you know, there's a couple little black dots in there to note the sort of the style of jade. Remember that jade in Taiwan is not jadeite, it's a nephrite, which is a little bit more common than the jadeite. And a little bit easier to work with as well. But that color is just beautiful, right? Oh, so that's number 3. Now, just again, just to show you, right? So this is the piece of jade, right? And you can see the color when it's dry. When you oil these things, the color that it looks like when it's wet will stay there all the time, right? So here we go. Let's see this one. Dip it in the water, and there you go. Look at that, beautiful. Right, so you can see just how thin, I mean, the light just goes right through it, right? The light just goes right through it. That's a beautiful piece of jade. And this would be great for, I don't know, a necklace or something. People with more creativity than me can figure it out. Then this one, the last one. So this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. And then this one here, let's dip it in the water. This is another sort of thinner one here. And there you go. So there's the color off of this one. You can sort of see the beautiful blue, green, gray color that's coming off of this. And that's, I mean, that's just a beautiful, you make a necklace out of that. You can see the color coming off of that as well. So 1, 2, 3. Those are $3 plus $6 shipping. Shipping anywhere in the world. 4, 5, 6. See, I'll move that one back into the sun over here. And 4, 5, 6. And 4, 5, 6. Those guys are $6. Now, this is an experiment. These teas will never ever be this cheap. Or sorry, not teas. I'm in Mountain Stream tea mode. These pieces of jade will never ever ever be this cheap again. But this is an experiment. So this will be going up on YouTube, and you'll be able to get these teas. If you want one, just put a message down below. Please, 1 per person. How about 2 per person? So we'll do 2 per person if you want one. And then we'll get in touch with you through private message. We'll send you the payment details, and then we'll ship it out to you in, well, in a day or 2. You can hear the geese down below. Geese are so tasty. Especially because of their personalities. But anyways, so you can see here, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys are $3. These guys are $6. And if you want to support our project, again, 85% goes to paying for my son's schooling, and 15% goes to the Baibao River in eastern Taiwan. If you have any questions or anything else you'd like to know about, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.